In today's Tesla Model Y video, we're gonna go over some features that I think you need to know about. And we're gonna go over a few suggestions that I think would help all of us in the Tesla community. Trust me, I'm a Tesla lover. You're not gonna hate what I'm gonna say. You see this battery? No. It's not there to boost other cars. Although you have the capability of boosting another car, you risk the chance of damaging your Tesla. That's gonna cost a lot of money. So I'm sorry, folks, if you have a gas guzzling car and you want a Tesla to give you a boost, that's not gonna happen because our Teslas are slightly more important than your car. We all like free stuff. And you know what you could get for free from Tesla? You could get some free charging. All you gotta do is go to your Tesla profile, click your profile, hit the loot box, and when you hit your loot box, you can give people a referral link. Share your referral link, which is real simple. You could text it to people, you could email it to people. Just send them your referral code and you'll get 1,000 miles of free charging in the US, or you might get 1,500 kilometers if you're like me, living in Canada. If you're not a Tesla owner and you need a referral code because you're about to buy a Tesla and you want to get some free charging, why not use this referral code right here on the screen? Just a quick one, if you are a Tesla owner and you haven't already, they did a quick app update. I just updated it yesterday. You might be a little bit lost when you first navigate the new updates to this app, but believe me, within a few minutes, you'll be back to where you need to be. Another pro tip, if you charge your car at a Tesla supercharging station, always set your car to 100%, because if your car is charged fully and you don't get to your car on time, you're gonna be charged 50 cents for every idle minute. 50 cents! And you know what's the worst part? If the stations are full of Teslas, you're gonna be charged $1 for every idle minute. So make sure you set your car to 100% maximum charge capacity, because you never know if you end up coming late to your car to pick it up when it's fully charged. Imagine you're out of town, you don't have your car, and for whatever reason, you need to move your car, and you have a buddy that's willing to move the car for you. Did you know that you could give them access to your car without them even having the key? All you need to do is get into your Tesla app, click the controls button, and over here, you're gonna see a start button. By clicking the start button, you allow your friend to get access to your car and they're able to drive it. But it's important to note that if you give someone remote access to your Tesla, you only give them access to this car for 2 minutes. So they got 2 minutes to jump into the car and start driving. Otherwise, you gotta repeat this whole process all over again. If you live in a household with multiple people using the same car and you tend to drive together on a regular basis, you're gonna wanna set a priority to who is the master phone in the car. Come, check it out. When you click this Bluetooth button over here, you could see there's multiple devices. In this case, it's my phone and my wife's phone. If we're both in the car, there's probably gonna be a situation where one person drives more often than the other. In our case, in my family, I tend to drive more often than my wife. So you want to make sure that the primary driver has their phone as the primary device for the Tesla. So all you gotta do is click on your profile here and click priority device. This way, every time that you get into the car with multiple people that have multiple phones, your Tesla knows which phone is the priority device. Here's a Tesla feature that not everyone is aware of. You can make your Tesla record footage exactly when you want it to. Here, let me show you how to enable it. Go into your car settings, click safety and security, scroll. Here's a little disclaimer as to how this feature works. If you want to, you can read it. It'll be up on the screen. All you gotta do is enable your dash cam to auto, and every time you honk your horn, your car will start recording. If you're thinking of buying a Tesla Model Y and you're not sure if you're going to get the performance version or the long range one, I suggest you just get the long range. You want to get as much mileage as possible, and the speed difference is so minimal, it doesn't really make a difference to how fast the car is going to actually perform. At the end of the day, keep the money in your pocket. No, I'm not in the UK, I'm just sitting in the passenger seat. But when I'm sitting in the passenger seat, I like to listen to some great music. But you know what's unfortunate? I don't got Apple Music as an app in my Tesla. Sure, you can use Spotify, but I don't got a Spotify account. What'd be awesome is if Tesla would integrate the Apple Music app into the car. I really appreciate that the Tesla Model Y has some USB-C charge ports, but what'd be really nice is to have a regular electrical plug outlet. This way, my wife, myself, my roadies, my fans, it doesn't matter who it is, has a place to plug their laptop. I would love to be able to charge my laptop or any other type of electrical device. Maybe one day, Mr. Elon Musk will put a regular plug in our cars. You know what'd be really cool for all future Tesla Model Y models? If they could make the rear window a little bit bigger. You see over here where the seats are, if they could shave that paneling and that metal and get rid of those speakers, or just shift the speakers lower and have that all glass. This way you could see a little bit better from your rear view mirror. It's cool that I could charge my phones over here, but I'd really love it if we had a little feature here where I could stick my phone, charge it, and have access to my phone right next to this beautiful display. It would make my life so much easier, and it makes things so much more convenient. I love this roof, but sometimes in the summer, it gets a little bit hot on this bald head. I know you could buy an aftermarket sunshade product that will protect your head from the sun. Come on, Tesla. I'm not an aftermarket guy. I'm sure you could come up with a very cool sunshade. Let's talk about this little guy here, a key fob. I suggest everyone gets a key fob. Why? Because if you lend your car to someone, or if you want to give your car to a valet to move it around, it makes life a lot easier. And it has a couple cool features like this. Look at the back of the key fob. If you click it twice, it opens the trunk. And if you click it twice again, it closes the trunk. Now, look at the front of the key fob. If you click it twice, it opens the front trunk. I think you call it a frunk. And if you click the middle of the key fob, it unlocks the car. If you click it twice again, it locks the car. Get one of these. It's a little bit expensive, but well worth it. Pro tip, you gotta close the frunk manually. Grab handles. I miss my grab handles. Sometimes you're cruising, you just want to relax by holding a grab handle. Or there are times where you're in the passenger side and the driver's driving a little bit recklessly. You want to hold on to something. It's called the holy grab handles for a reason. So come on, Tesla, give me some grab handles in the front of the car and in the back. If you want to activate your parking brakes, like if you're parking on a hill, let me show you how to do it. If you are on drive, like here, and you want to click the parking button, just keep your finger on it for a long period of time till you see the park icon. I hope you enjoyed this Tesla video. If you haven't already, please give this video a like and subscribe to this channel. My channel is dedicated to wealth, health, and happiness. I know that this car ain't helping my finances, which equals to my wealth. It ain't helping me with my health, but it sure brings me a hell of a lot of happiness. After all, you know I love you.